At the same time, what's going to become very important when it comes to an ACL is your hamstrings. So what you're going to need to do is work on your hamstrings and your quads when you're getting to that stage where the swelling is getting less and less and less. So you're going to be doing lots of quads setting work and trying to get your quads going and with your hamstrings going, because as soon as the operation happens, they will be inhibited and they won't be able to work properly for quite a long while afterwards. So it's quite important that you're, one, used to doing the exercises, and two, you have your muscles as sort of strong, I suppose, as you can have them before you have an operation. And if you do then have an operation, as I say, it then takes time for you to pick those back up again. So they will be the things I would do in the early stages. The next stage is generally what I'm used to is people having surgery. So once they've had the surgery, you know, you're looking at probably anything from 6-7 months right through to 9 months. So those early stages, really up until the stage they can run, is slowly but surely getting the knee moving, so you get the full range back into the knee as much as you possibly can, getting the muscles starting to move and starting to work and starting to strengthen as much as you can down within the restrictions either laid down by your surgeon or by the protocols that you use, and gradually you build it up until eventually around about, and again it depends on the surgeon, 12 weeks, 16 weeks, some surgeons, when you start to think about running. And that's when you swip over into your late stage and you'll do much more of the functional exercises and really building those up and the functional rehab outside to build your fitness. Now, as we've said, what you need to make sure you do is with the CV fitness is keeping that going all the way along. And at different stages of your rehab, you'll be able to do different parts of the CV fitness to be able to maintain that. So and that's often the last bit, the last 3 months of the rehab is actually getting that fitness up to scratch and getting the muscles there last a little bit of strength. The graft itself would have hopefully should have taken by then, although it would still be argued that it takes years for it to get its full tensile strength. But as I say, that's what you're working on in those last couple of months.